So here is the finished bike. This is my RAAW Jibb XL in the raw finish with clear coat. Just picked it up from the mechanic who built it up for me at Bike Therapy. Looks super slick. I'll just run you through what I've decided to spec on it and why. So it's a 135 rear, and you can run it with a 150 or 160 fork. I've opted for a Fox Performance Elite 36. It's a 2022 with slightly different graphics there just to tie in with the frame, but it's at 150 at the moment, and I'm going to see how that rides and maybe bump it up depending on what I feel like. I have the mod rear shock. I ordered a 600 pound spring but decided to grab a 552, which is what I've installed from Alba Distribution in Canada. I'm gonna see how that rides. I think that should probably suit my weight a little better, but I have the other one to bump up if I need to. Drivetrain is SRAM code RSCs. Brakes front and rear. I've got a 200mm rotors front and rear. The front had a little spacer there on the caliper to bring it out, but the rear comes stock from RAAW with the 200mm adapter. You can take it down to 180 or even 160. It's that black component in there. I got a set of Dt350 Hubs laced to some race face arc 30mm internal diameter rims, J-bend spokes front and rear. Drivetrain is SRAM GX 10-52. It's got a little bit of a bling chain on it just because there was no GX or X01 chains. This is the XX1 high-end chain with the little neat rainbow quick link there. I also decided to try out a wolf tooth or an oval chainring. That's a 30 tooth. I usually run a 30 tooth round, but I'm trying a 30 tooth oval here. One Up Composite Pedals. They've been really good to me. I love the grip. And I got a One Up 210mm dropper, and even a ton of space here with it at my seat height. Specialized power saddle. One Up bars, 35mm rise, which I might even go to a bigger rise, a different bar. A Bergtech 50mm stem. And I left a ton of spaces on top of this thing just to play around with this. I'm definitely going to shift this up. XL1 shifter on there, and you get the adjust for the thumb shift there. One Up dropper lever, ergon grips, and tires. I've got a Max Grip XO Plus Assegai on the front in a 2.5. And the rear, I'm trying out a Dissector in a 2.4. I wanted the double down casing, and they only come in the Max Grip. I would have run a Max Terror if it was available, but it's not. That's pretty much the build. It hasn't been out on the trail yet, as you can see. The frame detailing is really nice to finish. Let's see if I can bring it up. It's kind of brushed aluminum. Really, really nice. All external cable routing. The welds are all really neat, consistent. I did put the frame protection that comes with the RAAW frame on here. Just some short pieces for the top tube, down tube, chain and seat stays both sides, and then there's a couple that I need to put on the head tube here just to minimize any rubbing with the cables. That's it. It looks absolutely sick. Can't wait to get it on some steep trails. There you have it. If you've got any questions, feel free. Like, really happy to share any information anyone wants to know on this. All right. Cheers.